then I want everybody to lift simultaneously, and I only want Hester to come about a foot off the ground, okay?
Okay.
And then when I tell you to, we're going to lower back down nice and easy. So nice, gentle lift. 1, 2, 3, lift. Nice, gentle. Okay, that's good. Now at this point, we would just slide the basket under from the foot end, and everything would be good. So 1, 2, 3, lower. Just nice back down. That was very nicely done. So you can do that, and really arguably, you're not moving your patient around any more doing this than you would if you were a log roller. Now, you have to give the commands. I'll get her lowered back in. She's going to want to do just a real quick. It doesn't have to be perfect, just kind of run down each side and roll them enough that when Hester gets set down, that she's not going to be ready to pop.
Sorry. Harness maybe.
And that's probably good.
Okay, we're good. How did that feel?
Come up here to this pile of gear. If you were trying to walk over the pile of gear, chances are pretty good that you would stumble, slip, fall. If you fall, the patient's going to start to go down, your partner's going to have to hold, people behind you, and what really is likely to happen there is that one of our rescuers is going to get in here, come all the way around, find your route here, quickly come in, jump into this spot here, and reach in and grab it, and we're going to start handing it to you. If at any point you don't have control and we're going too fast for you, you yell stop. Now you guys at the back have to peel off and go around, because you've got to go around and get back into the position there and stand in that line. We're going to keep handing down, keep handing down, keep handing down.
We're going to run into that ladder, guys.
Okay, so we're going to run and peel off there, come back around, and we can rotate around to that side. To kind of rotate, knuckles up. Yep. And the reason for that is that when you're doing this lean back technique, it's much more effective there. And now we're going to check below, make sure there's no big rocks, no snakes, no holes, whatever. And then we're going to put one foot sort of forward. The temptation is to go way forward, but then you're going to end up with the basket sitting on your foot. And so just far enough forward there. And then we'll give her ready to lower. That means lean back, lower. So we're just going to lower back. We're going to come right back onto our back foot, and everything's good. Lift. Okay. Just lean back. Lift. Okay. What I'm going to do is bring this in. You're going to have to lift a little bit higher. Here you go. Bring this in. And I want to put kind of center of gravity, and that does not mean center of the basket. So come back a little bit further forward, right there. Lower, lower, lower. I'm going to flop it on this side there.
You need to open it wider a little bit.
You've got that one now. Here you go. Here you go. Now we're going to tighten it up. I always thought they should have put a crank handle on here so it'd be really fast.
Yeah, no kidding. There's just one tightening.
Just one tightening.
Yeah.
On the side.
Yeah, it brings all of them together.
What are we doing there? That's probably pretty good. Now, at this point, the advantage to this is that with the wheel in place, we don't need 6 people around it. And often what we find on our little trails that we bring somebody out from is that they're narrow and there's a big slope and drop off. And there's not room for the basket and a person on each side. So with this situation, we would have 2 people in front, typically, and you would walk normal, but now you've got the ability to kind of squeeze in.
Can we not go with this?
And 1 or 2 people in the back. So why don't you take the back, Leslie, put your hands in both places. And for this case, you probably will want to switch your hands and go like that. There you go. And everybody else can let go. You guys have got to tip for You guys have got to take command. You got to be in charge there and take command there.
All right.
Okay.
Ready?
Is it too heavy on the back?
It's very heavy on the back.
So go ahead and lift her again. I got a little far forward.